Hi there, Commanders, GuardianE here with another pull video in Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. And here we have the much-awaited, the much-anticipated Nier Automata collaboration. It's starting today, and the first banner is up featuring the lovely 2B. The banner that is going to be featuring A2 will be happening next week, but for the time being, we certainly have our hands full with this absolutely gorgeous android, and we're going to be pulling for her today. I've been saving, I've been stocking up, and we've got a healthy number of advanced vouchers and gems, and we're gonna see how things go. I'm not gonna say that we're going for a max limit break or anything here, but let's just kind of play it by ear, see how, I mean, just the visual design and everything, so fantastic. I really do love how they adapted her to the game. The art style, and even just the aesthetic perspective of like the HUD coming up and the gauge coming up, and even like look at even the little buttons for the recruits. It's like it's all Nier Automatified, right? So let's get started. Let's go into our first 10 pull using advanced vouchers and hope for the best. Naturally, with collaboration unit, no guarantee they're going to come back. They are limited, not dropping into the pool. And 2% rate. 2% rate for the rate up NIKKE, and 4% overall SR rate. That is a purple, which we don't like to see. Oh, okay, alright, faked out. Faked us out there. Okay, so we are getting a gold. Is that the first? That's the first one! That's Tetra. Okay, there's still a lot of Tetra that I'm missing, so there's a lot of potential here, and that's going to be Noise. Noise, actually a pretty, a potentially good pairing with 2B. Given the whole health, her whole gimmick is the higher her max health, the more damage she does. 2B. So there's been a lot of theory crafting about how to maximize her potential, but she does seem to be pretty decent, pretty good from a gameplay perspective. I don't think there were any other SSRs in here, so let's just skip. And that's fine. So that's going to be a limit break for my Noise. So I'll take that. That's okay. I like myself some Noise. All right. So next 10 pull in. Let's see if we can make the magic happen again. But this time giving us the rate up unit. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. 2 in a row. That's a good sign. We're starting strong. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. And that is going to be, what, like towards the end, around the 9th or so? We're just going to make our way through these. Nothing of particular note. But yeah, again, a lot of crafting about what she's going to be. She is a defender, but despite being a defender, her damage output is going to be quite sizable. And, you know, we'll see how it kind of shakes out in the end, but right now it's pretty promising. I think, at the very least, she's very interesting. Okay, Missilus. Obviously not abnormal, so it's not going to be 2B. Who is this going to be? That's going to be Leader. A limit break for Leader is not a bad thing. Leader is a very, very powerful, if not the most powerful, burst one in the game. So that's a fine addition. That is a fine get. But again, despite the lucky start, not exactly what we want to see here. All right. So the next multi in, third multi going into it, and yeah, so there's a lot of Tetra that I'm missing, right? And there's also a lot of, not a lot, but plenty of Pilgrims that I'm missing. Okay, that's going to be purple, so might be a little cooldown here. Yeah, it is. That's fine, that's A-okay. We've been getting a lot of really good luck, too. I mean, the summer banners were very, very nice to us. The recent molds and the ordinary recruit pulls have been very, very nice to us, so this might be a day of reckoning. I'm hoping it's not, but let's go into multi number 4. Hoping that 2B has some mercy. Let's see. Okay, purple. Not the end of things. Okay, now it's the end of things. No fake out on this one either. That's going to be 2 purples in a row. That's okay. That's okay. Let's skip that one. Lots of SRs to give us some body labels, I guess. And next multi. Come on. Come on, let's get our first copy of 2B at least. Let's have her grease the wheels a bit. Come on. Oh, okay. SSR. At least an SSR. Come on. Let's get a 2-in-1. Why couldn't it happen? All right, so this is going to be abnormal. That's her. That is her. And there she is. So magnificent. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. Love to see her. I really love the adaptation of her character in this. Like I said, I think they did such a phenomenal job. We're very, very faithful, and they're clearly, you know, crafted her with care, I think, in this game, and I think it really shows. So that's amazing. We did get our copy of 2B, but we're not going to stop. We're actually going to keep going a little bit here. There weren't any other SSRs in this multi, so we're going to skip. But we are going to keep going in general. We're at least going to use up all of our vouchers. So I think we got like at least 2 more multis left of the vouchers. So let's keep the train rolling a little bit. Her burst animation is great. Again, I'm not saying we're gonna max limit breaker or anything, but ooh, another SSR. Okay, come on. 2 in a row. 2 2Bs in a row. 2B 2B. 2B 2B. To be or not to be. All right, so we got what is it? Number 9, something like that. Come on, you gotta believe. You gotta believe in something. And of course, you know, we're gonna go in for A2 as well. But right now, 2B is on the menu, and we're hungry for her. We are hungry for her. So already lost count of where we are in this list. Oh, next, okay. Oh, it's a pilgrim. Oh, okay. All right. This could be huge. This could be huge. Oh my goodness, it is huge. That is Scarlet. That is the lovely Scarlet. Arguably one of the best, if not the best. You know, there's some subjectivity there. There's some arguments to be made, but certainly in the running for one of the best NIKKEs in the game, and I don't have her. This is my first copy of Scarlet, and that's amazing. That is amazing. If I wasn't gonna get 2B, this is probably the next best thing. There's other pilgrims that I'm still missing, but I'm reveling in the fact that we got Scarlet. That's really good. That is really good. Okay. Whew, that is really strong. That is really strong. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so we're using up all of our advanced vouchers. We actually are going into the gem usage now. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's what I've saved for. So we've got around like 192,000 gems right now. Again, I'm not committing to spending any particular amount, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it the old college try. Okay, that's purple. That is purple. Fake out? No fake out. That's okay. That's all right. We just got Scarlet. We can expect a cooldown multi. That's okay. That is all right by my book. Let's skip this. Only 2 SRs as well. Okay. Now we're going raw dog with the actual gems. So this is where it can get a little dicey, but we're hoping, again, to have 2B grant us a little bit of mercy. That 2% rate. If we, you know, every 100 pulls or so, that should mean that you would get, on average, 2 2Bs. Ah, purple. Purple! Don't like purple. Okay, alright, that is going to be a dead multi. Lots of SRs, but not really very meaningful for us. We don't really need SRs, okay. All right, just paying for the Scarlet that we just got. It's all right. It's okay. Let's keep it going here. Second gem multi, and purple again. It's okay. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. I think we paid enough. I think we paid enough for that Scarlet. We paid enough, please. Please, no more. Mercy. All right, so I think we're almost 100 pulls in. This might be 90 pulls in. Could be 90 pulls in. We'll see. All right, come on. We've had enough purple. Ooh, yes, okay. All right, come on. Let's make some magic happen. Come on, 2B. All right, so that's the fifth one, I think. It's hard to see when it flashes up like that. I think so. Alright, so number 4. I think it's the next one. 5. Oh, yes! Okay, alright, that is going to be my second copy of 2B. That is luscious. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. We are eating good. That is great. Love to see it. Love to see that 2B action. Alright, let's skip and enjoy. Okay. So this is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be 100... About 100 in? Maybe a little over 100 at this point. So, I think I might be willing to go up to 200 pulls. So let's see. Oh, purple. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. The give and take of RNG. It's all right. With 200 pulls on average, you would get enough to max limit break. Again, that's the average. That's the dead set average. That means half of the people out there, it's going to take them more than that. So let's just see. Let's just play it by ear. Let's just play it by ear. It's all good. This is the most gems I've spent in the game to date since the beginning of the game. I'm a day one player. Don't like that purple. Oh, I like that gold though. I like that gold though. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, right at the end. Right at the end. Saving the best for last. Come on. I saw that. Anise, Rappi. You'll get the whole counters crew to give me some luck here, please. That would be great. Would love to see all of them. My girls. No? Alright, I think it's got to be coming up, right? Next? Next one? Yes, next one. Yes, next one! That is going to be our next 2B. We are one away from the max limit break for 2B. Okay, alright. Well, I hate to say it, but we're kind of committed at this point. Not hate to say it, but what that means is that this is dangerous territory, because at this point, if the game really decides to screw us, we're kind of at the commitment point where, you know, I really want to get the last 2B, right? So, let's just see how it goes. Again, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, and I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, right? We're gonna... Okay, purple. Ooh, it is gold. It is gold. Let's just finish it here. 2B. Come on, let's not play around. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just finish it right here. And then, you know, I'll treat you to the new free outfit that they gave us and everything, and we'll go through the story to get... Oh, it's Missilus. Okay, all right. It's fine. It's fine. Who is this going to be? Jackal. Jackal. So Jackal, I do have max limit broken. She's actually one of the NIKKE that helped me break through the 160 wall because she showed up so much, and this is actually going to be the first core upgrade for her. So that's something, I guess. Jackal does seem to like us quite a bit, so making another appearance here. Okay, all right. How are we doing? How are we looking? We're looking pretty good. It's okay. I'm willing to keep going here. Famous last words. Famous last words. Look, even it doesn't matter how many resources you have, you can still be nervous about the pulls because I've seen the worst that RNG can do. I have. All right, so this is gonna be bad. Okay, yep. It's nothing at all. And remember, we do have not only A2 next week, but there's the anniversary is not that far away either, which is probably going to be something huge. So, yeah, you can never be too prepared in gacha. You can never ever be too prepared. Okay, so let's see. Okay, purple again. Not exactly what I want to see here. Okay. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Let's skip. Lots of SRs, though. Look at all that purple. So then I think what we're going to do is... well, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep trying. Alright. Ah, purple again. Oh, is it going to be a hat trick of purple? Oh, it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, skip. Okay. Alright. How are we looking? 164k. We're okay. We're alright. You're making me a little nervous now, 2B. You're making me a little nervous. You probably like that. Okay, purple again. Please no. Okay, alright, skip. That's bad. Okay. Alright. Getting under 160k here. Other SSRs, I'm not gonna say that, you know, I won't welcome other SSRs, but certainly would like to see the abnormal here. That's really what we're aiming for. That is yet another purple. Oh, okay, alright, no, it's not another purple. Okay, alright, come on, let's end it. First one on deck? Yes! Okay, alright, that is going to be our max limit broken 2B on deck. Absolutely amazing. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That's a sight for sore eyes. Absolutely a visual feast. We're gonna take a closer look at her. We're gonna play around with her in the I can't even think right now. My brain's not working. I can't even. We're gonna play around with her in the Union, just like the shooting gallery, just to kind of give her a feel a little bit and kind of go over as a whole. But yeah, again, that's a great result. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with the result of a max limit broken 2B. And I think, right? Didn't miscount, did I? I don't think I miscounted. I hope I didn't miscount. I really hope I didn't. Alright, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't miscount or something. So I've got her here. Yes, okay, we've got enough. Let's go ahead and just max limit break her right now. Just not, so I don't second guess myself anymore. Okay, there we go. Max limit break. And this is the first time I've ever like max limit broken like a feature character on day one either, so it's a lot of firsts, for me here. But that is going to be the max limit break in not in progress, completed, and therefore we've unlocked the series of attacks. So her burst animation for our lobby, which is fantastic. All right, so let's check out the lobby animation here. Oh, look at that angle, the blur, the speed lines, the glint, and the... Oh, God, this is great. The flowers, the atmosphere in the back. Such a cool pose. The blade, like, the tip right at our neck, basically. The skirt flapping, and then, of course, the impeccable view from behind that 2B is offering us is pretty amazing. That's great. That is great! Alright, so let's take a gander at 2B here. Abnormal, of course, as a collaboration character. Squad YoRHa. And she is going to be accompanied by A2 as well. The Taciturn Blade of Silent Resolve. YoRHa number 2, Type B Android. Alright, so let's take a gander at 2B here. Of course, her tap animation that we've already seen. She does a little stretch. Classic outfit. Gives a little head pat to the floating drone. Very cute. And a swipe of the blade as well. And then, of course, the free skin that everybody gets through... Okay, so we can't unlock it here. How do we obtain this? It's... through the event missions. Okay, so I don't have it yet, but we'll get it through the event missions. And this is the skirtless variation of 2B. Glory to mankind, indeed. God, oh, she looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Of course, this is the variation for when 2B takes damage or you self-destruct in Nier Automata. And of course, I'm thrilled that they added this variation in the game. She looks way too good. Way too good. Her tap animation changes, actually. She crosses her arms a little bit. Still gives the drone a head pat. That's much appreciated, and a swipe of the blade. And then her third, the YoRHa uniform. So this is actually a gacha skin. You can only get this by spending money and going through the costume gacha. Definitely, it's a really great skin. I don't know if it's necessarily worth the costume gacha, but I mean, it has. She's got the mask, the floating lanterns, just dripping with style. Absolutely beautiful, elegant. She's sitting cross-legged here. It's just, and she also has, I think, a unique burst animation as well, which of course is nice too. Let's take a look at the combat pose from the default. So she has this modified blade. Haven't gone through the story yet. I would really like to. I'm eager to get started into it. I'm eager to find out more about... I think they're going to do a much better job than Chainsaw Man in integrating the stories. I'm eager to see how Pascal is going to be fitting into everything, because I just know that they chose him for a reason. And I feel like there's going to be definitely undertones and sort of a harmonic resonance with, I think, the Nier Automata's themes as well as NIKKE's themes, and I think they're using Pascal as a vehicle to do that, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking to see what it's all about. So, but her gun does seem to be like a modified blade. You see it's sort of the bayonet at the end of it there, right? And then as she fires, oh, that's great. Oh wow, that's really nice. The little ribbons and the skirt flipping up a little bit there. Definitely hefty proportions here. Lovely sight. And the reload, really cool with the electrical charge. Very nice here. And even her like cover pose is sort of non-traditional, almost like a Superman pose with the hand down for stability too. Really cool. But yeah, you definitely get an eyeful of the thigh and the backside here throughout the animation. And then the little chibi, oh, so cute. Just kind of marching forward. The drone in tow, gotta love it. Very nice. Oh, hey, look at that. That little flourish. Ooh, gotta love it. Okay. Even though we haven't unlocked it, we can still preview the skirtless skin here. So here is it in its full glory without the HUD in the way. We can still preview the shooting pose here, so... Oh, God. Oh my god, an absolute blessing upon my eyes. truly, truly magnificent. Beautiful toothsome curves. The animation is aces. The leotard is incredibly flattering, clinging to her phenomenal figure and mouth-watering proportions. Just an absolute visual smorgasbord. And then finally, the YoRHa Uniform 1, of course, with the mask, just getting rid of the HUD here so we can admire the full animation. Really beautiful. Again, I think they did a fantastic job with adapting it. I think this might be both hers and A2 skins, I believe, are adapted from the Switch version, so the new skins that they're getting there. Let's check out the combat animation as well. The little skirt flap leaves little to the imagination. It's quite nice. Yeah, just like the modified kimono look is very, very attractive. Really comes together nicely. Really beautiful stuff. And then the chibi. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Okay, so you do get a unique chibi animation as well, which for a costume gacha and the price, you should expect to get some special stuff, right? So yeah, probably not going to be picking this one up. It is certainly beautiful, but we've got the skirtless version and the skirted version to enjoy, and there's definitely a lot to admire with each of these as well. So I think I'm satisfied with that. I think I'm definitely satisfied with that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take her for a spin in the shooting gallery and see if we can just kind of slap together a team that works halfway with her. Alright, so we slapped together a team here. I have Leader and the Bunnies, and then I just slotted Mast in as a Burst 2 to sort of help with the max HP gimmick that 2B has, and then of course 2B is in here as well. We'll see how it goes. Just gonna auto and kind of let it run. I don't have maxed out gear on them. And for Mast and 2B in particular, I don't have really that high of skill levels. I just kind of went up to the level 4 for now, and that'll change in the future. But for the time being, just keeping it that way. But just admiring the animations, the bursts, the damage, kind of just seeing how it goes. The survivability of the bunnies is unmatched and amazing, so they're going to help keep her nice and healthy, and then hopefully Mast is going to help boost the damage. The one, I know, sort of not even a downside, but the one element to 2B's gimmick to keep her from being overpowered is that her effects stack with each burst of her own, right? So she's not going to get the full effects with each burst. It's going to take like 3 actual of her own burst as a burst 3 to maximize her damage output. So really, kind of for the more marathon battles is where she's going to shine, because it's really towards the end of the battle where you're going to stack all of those effects, and she's going to be doing like boatloads of damage. So yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing like what people come up with and testing things out, of course. But you know, so far, again, I would have pulled for and tried to max limit break her even if she was like absolutely terrible. So you know, is it going to replace any current like super uber powerful comps? Probably not, but at least the current arrangement in the game is that you do want to have like at least 3 capable squads, usually for raids and stuff like that. So having variation for that purpose is always good. Having variation just from a gameplay perspective to enjoy the game is also good. So I'm totally okay with that. Even if like, you know, even if she didn't top out the damage output. I did just get Scarlet, as you guys saw, so we'll see how things fare with her getting slotted into some of my teams now. I could probably put her into a Summer Ani's team. I don't know, something like that. Not great damage here overall. Again, like I said, this isn't a great representation of her damage output at all because I don't have stuff maxed out here. Just wanted to like get some gameplay in here and kind of evaluate like, you know, how things are looking and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know down below what your thoughts are on 2B, and if you did pull for, best of luck to you if you haven't, and hopefully you got some good luck when you did pull for. Hopefully you got all of the copies that you were looking for super early. Let me know down below how your pulls went. If you're going to pull for throughout the course of the event, best of luck to you. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more Goddess of Victory NIKKE content. I will be pulling for A2. I don't know if I'm going to go for the max limit break, but I am definitely at least going to go for a single copy. So, you know, stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching, for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's defend that outpost.